I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. We haven't been married very long.
Don't be such a baby. You said last night that it could be fun.
Only because I want to make you happy, sweetie. You've been pushing your agenda on me since we got married. And honestly, I only agreed because you're getting pushy about it. My greatest hope in the whole goddamn world is that you can stop. And I can finally have peace of mind.
It'll be good for you to become more social. Your mind is always in your books and your research.
When people want to become more social, they should go drinking or bowling. Hell, they could even play Dungeons and Dragons. This is not my idea of socializing.
I thought you hated Dungeons and Dragons.
I do. It's stupid. But it still makes more sense than this.
Well, would you prefer that I find satisfaction methods that are unknown to you?
No, dear.
That's what I thought.
When is she going to get here? We've been waiting too long.
She'll be here in about 5 minutes.
I honestly do not have time for this. I have papers to grade. My prof ratings are already poor enough without returning papers months after they've been handed in. Those students have absolutely no appreciation for the work I put in outside of the classroom.
Perhaps there's more to life and more to teaching than just handing back papers and working on academics.
That is not what you said when you first met me. You were one of my most brilliant students. The foundation of this relationship is based on academic proficiency.
People change. Interests change. Do you not think that you have changed?
Since we've been married?
Yes.
No. I have been exactly who I was when you first met me, and that is great. Consistency is great. What is not great is when the person takes a 180 turn and becomes the complete polar opposite of who it was you fell in love with. It's not fair. You put on this act so you can be with me after I've already made it in life, and then only now do you show your nonchalant, lazy, and ungrateful side. Honestly, you are such a freaking...
Sorry to interrupt your heated conversation, but are you two Sam and Parker?
No. I think it's the table over there.
No, I mean, yes. I'm Parker, this is Sam.
Lovely. Mind if I take a seat? From what I heard earlier, it sounds like you guys could use some spice in your relationship. Before we get any further, I'd love to hear more about you two. Usually the couples I get involved with have been together for extended periods of time. You two are rather intriguing that way.
Yeah, we can definitely tell you more about ourselves. I'm a student librarian and Sam is a history professor.
Sounds like a rather compatible duo. You can find the books for his research and get paid to do it too.
Oh yes. Parker loves to work for me. What year is it? 1950?
Someone sure is tense. We'll get to that soon enough.
Now it makes no difference what you do, I love you, babe. Well, I need your love and I need it bad, oh deed I do. And now you don't believe me when I say I love you, babe. I wanna know the score, all I want is more, oh deed I do. I wanna lay you down, prove to you I love you, babe. I wanna turn you on to my loving babe, oh deed I do. I got the blues like a gypsy Dave never has, babe. I got a jealous dream of losing you, oh deed I have. Now I could never say I'd ever miss you, gal, 'cause I'm proud as a king, I wanna hear you sing, oh deed I do.
And what do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a veterinarian.
What a respectable profession. It's like being a physician, but more complicated for all the variations of species you have to deal with.
Yes. Well,
So, when should we set the date for our activities?
You are quite to the point, aren't you?
It's the best way to do it.
Oh, Sam and I are busy. Actually, we'll have to arrange for it a few months from now.
What are you talking about? We're free next Friday. How does next Friday sound?
Works for me. What's your address?
245 Willoughby Crescent.
Excellent. Well, I'll see you next Friday. What time?
What about 10 p.m.?
That works for me. I'll leave you two to your bickering. I think you'll find yourselves more at ease after next Friday.
Lovely.
What the hell?
May I help you?
Yes. What was that all about?
It was a part of our agreement.
I was clearly uncomfortable. And out of all people, you are one to pick up on nuances.
Why is it you get angry as soon as I show interest? This is a part of you doing a 180. I was uncomfortable with it beforehand, and you're uncomfortable with it now? It's like you can't be happy while I'm happy. Do you see how this is problematic?
We're not going through with this. I'll call her and let her know.
Why?
Well, after you ogled her for a half hour, it kinda got weird.
You're quite controlling, aren't you?
Whatever.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I did make it weird. We won't proceed. Please, call it off soon.
Good.
Can we just forget this whole thing ever happened? It seemed like a bad idea anyway.
It wasn't a bad idea. It was a bad execution of a good idea.
Okay. Let's go home, honey. Okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hey, Ashley. It's Parker. Sam and I were just wanting to call off Friday date. Sorry for the inconvenience. We just figured that we're not ready to move on to that stage of our relationship yet.
It's okay. I found joy riding this new boy I found.
Uh-huh.
Just got him last Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah,
Isn't that the night we went out?
that's right.
So you met the boy that you're currently riding last Sunday?
That's right. Is there a problem with that?
No, not at all. Thank you. I'll let you go now.
Okay. Sorry we couldn't make things work. I was really looking forward to next Friday. Well, have a fantastic day.
I will. So, why are you home so late? You're never home late.
I was meeting with some of my students. Shouldn't I ever meet them outside of the class hours? Maybe I should just stop replying to their emails entirely.
You never made up with the students this late. When I was in your class, you denied me because you said you have other things to do at this time of day. Why all of a sudden change?
Well, to quote a brilliant mind, interests change. People change. Does this bother you?
No. I just believe that you're cheating on me with Ashley. Have you been thinking about her?
No. No. Out of my thoughts, out of my mind.
You son of a bitch, you have been, haven't you?
Well,
I knew it! That's repulsive! You're a monster!
I have not been cheating on you. You asked me two separate questions. I've just been thinking about her. Is thinking such a terrible crime?
You are a terrible liar. You always have been a terrible liar.
You know what? Believe what you want to believe. It doesn't matter. If you don't trust me, that's a you problem. In the end, does it matter if you care? You're nothing without me. I don't have to worry about such petty issues.
I want a divorce.
What?
I want a divorce.
After all I've done for you.
You have done nothing for me. You're real self-important, aren't you?
I don't know what to say to you. I'm going to bed. Good night. And good riddance!
I hope you die in your sleep.
I hope so too! And I hope it haunts you forever.
If I break up with him, does that teach any lesson? The thing that I must do is enable him to do it again? Is it nobler in mind to suffer and get big riches from separation, or take arms and murder? Well, I believe murder to be the answer. But I best not make any rash decisions on the murder. Where will I begin?
The snow falls down deep in the city. You yell and scream, but your cries won't bring it down. It's okay, just let the sky wash all over you. You take a breath, but oh, what a pity. You sealed your fate in the wind, so try and hold you back. Don't be scared, just let the sky wash all over you. Take my hand and pull me through. It's these tears I leave for you. Can't live it on my own. My mind's running circles and heart plays the wrong tone.
No. No! Yes, that's exactly how I will do it. It's a flawless plan. I have to do something. I do something. I have to do something. Hi, Ashley. I was just wondering how you and your boy are doing.
My boy's fine. I'm writing him right now. Why are you calling?
You're writing him right now?
Yeah.
How is that possible? How is he alive?
Well, it's a complicated interconnection of organs and vessels that makes him able to provide joy into the lives of other people. Why do you ask?
Can I come over? I need to see this for myself.
I understand. You want to see my boy's beautiful hair?
His hair really is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Why don't you come over tonight and check it out? Maybe it'll lead to a good time.
How dare you? How do you have the audacity to say such a thing?
I'm sorry. I just figured that the reason for your inquiry might be something that involves our planning last Sunday. I suppose I should not insinuate. I'm sorry.
Good time, yes. It'll be a great time. I'm sorry for being so rude. I've just been going through a lot lately. I'll be over in a couple of hours.
Sounds great. See you then.
How is this possible? I got rid of the body, but I did have a lot to drink. No. I drowned him. His lungs filled up with water. What if he is still alive? What if he is? There's only one way to find out. Only one solution to this predicament. If he's not dead, I'll make sure he is tonight. Come in. Thanks.
Holy shit. You look rough. What happened to you?
A cat scratched me.
A cat?
Might have been a bit bigger, probably the size of a dog or a bear.
Did you call the police?
There was no point. It ran away after it attacked me.
And where's Sam?
Sam?
Your husband.
Well, you should know.
Why should I know?
Because we told you that he's a history professor. We could deduce that he's dealing with students right now.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, sure, I'll have a rum and vodka.
Strange combination.
A rum and coke.
All I've got is Bombay.
Thanks. So you say you've been riding your boy that you got on Sunday?
Yeah.
Is he here right now?
Yes, in the barn.
In the barn?
Yeah. He enjoys the barn because it keeps him warm in the winter and helps us to do it easier.
Do it?
You know, have a bath, brush his hair, get him all nice and clean.
Oh, it's opposite day, complete 180 day.
Let's go out to the barn. I'll show you what I mean.
Oh my god.